Hello everyone, my name is Triage and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about Triage episode 11, and this was also better than the last episode. So it's just weird that it's like at the end it's like getting better and better. I think just mainly because everything is coming together. I know I'm not the only one that every time I see Genta, I'm just like, finally. You know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, like I told y'all, if it ain't Genta, it's the cats. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Those are scene stealers for me. But it was so cute when they were going back, like in the memory loops. And Genta, like, not Genta trying to be get a little sneak peek. We didn't even get to see the scene. Genta, you can't see the scene, boo. Okay, we didn't even get to see the scene. All right, let's just cover our eyes, okay? I just thought that was so cute. But Ton going back in time and, well, on his own loop, I kind of figured it was going to be like 2 different loops. Oh my goodness, there's so many loops, y'all. And like him helping out Red. I thought it was so sweet. I told y'all I enjoy their friendship, so I'm happy that that he was able to recover that. However, I've told y'all this before, and I'm gonna say it again. The friends are still trash. I get it, the butterfly effect, fine. But even in that scenario, they would still be, I'm not gonna swear, okay? I'm not gonna swear. But, like, they would still be the little, we're gonna say cockroaches they are. Like, I don't understand how just all of a sudden, because Tone is like, just accept him. They've been bullying this boy ever since. Nothing has changed with them. Like, I don't get how they were so easy to be like, yeah, well, it was his idea. Right, so you acknowledge it was his idea and y'all was going to just steal it. Like, I don't get it. That part didn't make sense to me simply because I can understand Tone and Art because they were so close before. But the other 2 just got here, boo. So, you know what I mean? The whole little, oh, yeah, it was his idea. I guess you're right. After everything y'all done, I don't care if it was other loops. After everything y'all done, I don't want to hear it. I don't want y'all in the frame. Let this be the last episode they was in. And I'm serious. I'm tired of seeing them. The damage they've caused is done. I don't care if it was in the other loops. I've seen it, so I don't forgive them. And, of course, we got new rules for this loop. So from what I can figure, so Tone can go back, but 10 isn't going to remember him. So he has 5 days. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. He has 5 days to make 10 fall in love with him. 5 days, y'all. Like, come on. I think it needs more time. And I said this in the other loops before when 10 was trying to make Tone fall in love with him. A few days, boo? A few days? The only way that could happen if 10 remembers the past. And I don't know how that's going to happen because it look like he back with Deer. Is that his ex? But even if it wasn't, like, to be fair, it was longer because, like, 10 only had, like, 2 or 3 days. So, and until the last loop, he had a week. But, like, now it's just like, I don't know, y'all. I think it's just because it's so short. And again, the only way that I would be able to accept that if 10 remembers the memories. And Tone thinks the kiss is going to do it. I don't think the first one will. It will, but it'll kick in late. So, like, he'll kiss him, like, we'll just say that morning. And then that night, he'll be like, oh, I remember. And it might be, like, too late. I don't know, y'all. It's just, we got 2 episodes left. We got 12 and 13. So, I just feel like 12 is going to be kind of like maybe like 2-day span. So, maybe we'll have 2 days. And then episode 13 will focus on the last day. That's how I feel like it's going to go. I don't know, but what a cat's at. maybe that could help you. Maybe, talk about, what's his cat name? It was cute, too. I forgot the cat name, y'all. I also like Tone when he was talking about, he was talking to Mai about the relationship. I thought he handled that very well. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, how would you not be mad? Like, if he didn't have 10, okay, if he didn't have another spouse just ready, would he be that okay? That's my question. Because it's like, he was just like, yeah, I know you cheated on me. I know he wasn't interested in me in the start. You know what I mean? Don't worry. I'm going to still take care of your mama. But let's just go back to being friends. Like, and like, as I would be like, not you being so accepting. I would ask questions like, is this a setup? You know what I mean? Do you got somebody else? I don't know. I felt like that was just like, so like, oh yeah, just accept it. As if she knows about the previous loops as well. And then when Ton went to the hospital, the other nurses, not y'all being messy, being like, oh yeah, he's waiting for you, like not him still waiting for you. And then I think Gap said he got like a doctor fetish. Oh my gosh, the baby was just, and he wasn't even like, Tone wasn't even being like that crazy. Like he was just asking for the doctor, and then like they was just like, oh my gosh, he's so crazy. He was just asking for the doctor. Where he at? Like, and then the fact that Tim didn't even hear him. I don't know. I'm just like, all right, let's calm down. Like, Tone isn't crazy. Like, let's, I mean, he did sleep at the hospital. It was never that serious. But okay, you know what I mean? He's waiting for his man. But then I'm also thinking, Tim has changed too. Because this, to me, like, even what happened at the hospital, I'm like, isn't it out of character for him? Like, okay, from the very first start we got him, episode 1, I feel like that was out of character for him. Like, he wouldn't be that cold. So I don't know. But again, the butterfly effect thing and then different loops, I can't keep up. But I feel like if we're going based off of the first reality, then no, that's out of character for him. He wouldn't be that cold to like a patient that's asking for him. Like, especially if he wasn't like causing any trouble. He was just literally just asking where you at, and then he found you, and then like he was like, I mean, you can wait outside. I mean, you know. And then the possibility of him, 10, working for the bad doctor, I'm like, not y'all switching it around. Like, y'all really switching it around. But Genta did say that Tone may encounter stuff that, you know, that hasn't been experienced yet, and that, you know, you basically just have to go with the flow. But I'm also happy because Sing and Gap were boyfriends in this loop, and I need this loop to like be the real loop, like the real reality, because I wanted them together from the start. Y'all know that, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna need more interactions with them and stuff like that. Oh no, they're just so cute. Even when Gap got mad at Sing, you know, for taking too long at lunch, you know, Sing was like, all right, either we're gonna stay in this bed together or you gonna get up and come work with me. That's what I'm talking about. Get your man out of bed, please. And then of course at the very end, I'm nervous for Tone because I just don't see this. I don't see the kiss happening in this one. And again, unless it does and it doesn't work, embarrasses himself, like, I don't know, boo. I think you should maybe, let's give it a thought or two. I think he didn't have enough time to really gather thoughts together. And I mean, it's cool that 10 was able to, again, the rules, right? 10 was able to give him the notebook and stuff. But I'm just like, how? You know what I mean? The rules. I know it's like the same when 10 was waiting at the hospital and then Tone came and visited him, right? I know it was similar to that, but I'm just like, but how? I need the rules. I do. Either way, they met, and then hopefully, I do want them together. All right, I will say it better have a happy ending because I put in so much work watching this. It better give us a happy ending. But we'll see. Listen, I don't want to be that person, but for real, as long as Sing and Gap get together, I don't know, I might be good. And I also feel like we need the other doctor. Remember that the female doctor, their friend? I feel like she need to be in here somewhere too at the end. You know, she put in a lot of work throughout the loops too. So I'm going to get her little shine in. We got Maya out the way. We got Rit out the way. You know, thankfully my boo, Rit, is doing better. You know, y'all know that's my boo. So, I'm just happy that he's doing better. And yeah, I think we'll see. Like I said, I think the prediction of like the episode 12, got to get through Deer, his ex-girlfriend. But I think that's going to like have like 2-day effect. And then episode 13 going to have 1 day, well, the last day. And then hopefully a happy ending. If not, I might have to throw hands. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your favorite characters. Let me know what you guys thought about the series. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. I may or may not just do 12 and 13 together. No, I'll probably split it up because 12 might have a lot going on. So I might have to, really talk about that. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.